welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Government managing the liability of the previous government without burdening the state, says Parrikar. District collector to act tough on Mutalik if he enters the state. Don't dictate terms to Goa, CM tells centre. Government ready to amend law of succession to remove discrimination against female heirs. Amend to consider even eldest daughter as the head. Major explosion at Western Shipyard Harbour Workshop. One charred to death, one seriously injured. Explosion during welding in workshop. Government to provide kerosene at subsidized rate by September if central government fails to restore Goa's kerosene quota. State delegation to meet Union Civil Supplies Ministry. Armand circumspect for Renty Martins's replacement due to skimmed budgets. Players are asking for too much, says former India coach. Dempo Sports Club begin pre-season training in full gusto. And clubs need to release youngsters to pylon arrows, says India under-22 defender Pratmesh Molinkar. Goa's Pratmesh believes it's better if majority national players are from one club. And now the news in detail. The government is facing an accumulated liability of 1,322 crores from the previous regime. The revenue for the first quarter has seen a comparative rise. CM has assured that police and district collector will act tough against Sri Ram Sene. Parrikar has warned that Union Environment Ministry should not dictate terms to Goa on mining dumps. Government will act as per the Supreme Court guidelines and recover every paisa due to the state on illegally exported ore. CM was replying to the Assembly while winding up a 3-day-long general discussion on the budget.
The total amounts to about 1302 crores, 1322 koti, of which I have already paid about 900 crores approximately. So, tatle ponne, there at the electricity reliance, we are paying 2 months bill every month. 30 koti साधारण approximately 29 koti taka दर महिन्यात current bill plus earlier bill. Anyway, that is 1300 crores committed liability of the earlier government, of which only 400 crores were available, less than 400 crores. So 900 koti rupiya how फारीक करता. तातले हांवें साधारण 650-700 कोटी ऑलरेडी फारीक केले. 301 कोटी उरल्या जे येणाऱ्या वर्षभरा भितर फारीक जातले. And I will read the figures for the first quarter. Sale tax, that is VAT. The target is 2,500 crores as per the budget. Last year collection was 506 crores. Now this includes 50 crores of petrol. This year collection is 543 crores in spite of zero petrol. That is 8% growth is commercial taxes are there, and I assure you by the end of the year the growth will be more than 20% in spite of drop in petrol. Set up that properly. We are working on that. First 2 months mining amka kai karpa, and there is a lot of urgency. Now we are working on that along with the mine policy. एकूण एक पैशात आम्ही वसूल करतले. हांवें जो म्हणलें तें आमचें खंय कितें एनवायरमेंट डिपार्टमेंट, सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंटाचें एनवायरमेंट डिपार्टमेंट सडनली दे आर रायटिंग लेटर्स. तांकां कितें दिसता की डंप हँडलिंगाचेर गोवा सरकार अवलंबून आहा. वी वील डू एवरीथिंग एज पर लॉ एंड सुप्रीम कोर्ट डायरेक्शन. नथिंग वील बी बियॉन्ड लॉ. हांव पूर्ण करता. हांव एक गजाल सांगता. त्या मुतालिकान येवन कितें ताका आमी हांवें ऑलरेडी सांगलें पुलिशीक आनी तातूंत तुमच्या होम मिनिस्टरान सही मारलेली. होम मिनिस्टर इज नॉट द ऑथॉरिटी टू इवोक 144. इट इज डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर हू हॅज टू इवोक. वॉट ही हॅज डन इज इलिगल. बरोबर आहा मरे. I already told police to prepare a report and file so that collector will take appropriate decision. I cannot influence collector on this. Collector will take appropriate decision. I think he has heard all of us that such individuals or such crooked mentality should not be permitted to come anywhere near Goa. I am very clear about it. एक गजाल तुका प्रॉमिस दिता हांवें कितें करूं न्ही हांगा जे तुमकां जमून नासलें तें हांव करतलो.
That we expected from you.
Land in jail.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Government in principle has agreed to amend the law of succession to remove discrimination against the female heirs. Opposition leader Pratap Singh Rane had raised the issue of amendment of Civil Code law of succession in the Article 2068 of the Portuguese Civil Code, terming it as discriminatory against female heirs. Talegaon MLA Jennifer Montserrat also demanded the amendment. In reply, Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar made it clear that the government will consider expert opinion and amend the law accordingly, considering even eldest daughter as the head.
Here in this Portuguese Civil Code, which is applicable as per the law of succession, the eldest male member, no matter how old he is, it doesn't say how old he should be. In this case, nowadays, we have so many accidents, so many things happen. Women, a mother, cannot become the administrator of the properties of a deceased person. It's high time that we amend this law.
It was with all good intentions and without perceiving what its effects would be today with the meteoric rise in property prices. Hence, there is an unfair share of property and the female heir of the family is always given a raw deal. The law deals with the appointment of the Kabaka de Casal and provides for preference given to male heirs over female.
Now you give your suggestion.
Yes.
I will take up the matter in this assembly itself, because I also don't agree that
yes.
Why should a girl be treated separately?
Absolutely.
And with two issues coming up. One, as you said, property price is increasing. The second, number of kids being one or two, that problem also creates a lot of problems. So we'll
even if the mother
itself, I'll change it.
If there is a small boy and the mother,
I will change it this session if it does not have impact on across other areas. We will examine it today itself. Yes. I'll take your advice on that issue. No problem.
Only when the question of when removing the male member and just removing the male member, put one consensus when all the family members agree. Otherwise, there might be differences in the family as far as who is going to the Kabila Kazal when the male member is dead.
Maka iska ani honorable member, she should, both of you or any other person, please brief your leader. I will sit with the leader for in next 2-3 days and work out. We are ready.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
In a tragic accident at Western India Shipyard, one worker was charged to death and another seriously injured on Wednesday in Murgaon. This incident occurred when the welding work of West Farm International ship was in progress.
कटिंग करताले कोण ते पेट कटिंग हे सकल ते हे आसताले कोण आमचे मनीस काम करताले ते काम करताना तेजे तांकां खबर ना ते वयले कटिंग करता म्हणून पण तेच्या ते उजो आसा म्हणून ते उगी रावले पण तेजे ते फायरमॅन आसले फायरमॅनांनी इन्फॉर्म करूंक ना तांकां तेजे कटिंग करताना टॉर्च जाली टच जाली प्लेटींग आनी ती बॅकफायर जाला उपरांत ते थंयसूच टॉर्च लावन धांवले ते धांवल्या उपरांत तांकां खबर ना ते स्मोक तयार जालो तितल्यान एक भुरगो तो धांवन भायर येयलो आनी ताका ते सांगपाक गावलो ना तो भितर उरलो तो स्मोक तयार जालो आनी भायर सरपाक गावना ते गर्मी त्या उज्यान तो भितर घट जालो भितर.
वहाँ यार्ड में फायर हुआ था जहाज के ऊपर, इतना हम लोग देखा. उसके बाद दौड़ के गए हम लोग, वो एक आदमी बाहर भाग के आया और एक आदमी को सस्पेंस था अंदर है कि नहीं, तो लास्ट मोमेंट में ये आदमी को बाहर निकाल के लाया.
तो जाने के बाद वहाँ पे कौन सा काम चल रहा था पता चला?
उधर कटिंग वेल्डिंग का काम चलता है.
तो तो ब्लास्ट हुआ क्या?
नहीं, ब्लास्ट नहीं हुआ।
तो केमिकल की वजह से जो
वो टैंक में सडनली फायर कैसा लगा ये डिटेल मालूम है आपको।
क्या हो गया?
शिप में टैंक में काम कर रहे हैं।
हाँ। शिप में क्या काम करते हुए क्या ब्लास्ट हो गया?
उसी टाइम हम पाइप खोल रहे हैं।
हाँ।
दूसरा आदमी कटिंग कर रहा है।
हाँ।
उधर फायर हो गया।
हाँ।
तो कुछ दिखा नहीं।
हाँ।
बाहर कैसे?
टैंक था, उसमें केमिकल था।
हाँ, वही
वो जल गया।
हाँ।
आप लोग वेल्डिंग कर रहा था ना?
नहीं, पाइप खोल रहे हैं।
Reporter Surendra Matkaikar for Prudent Media. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar on Wednesday assured the House that government will buy kerosene from open market at subsidized rates if central government fails to restore Goa's kerosene quota. He also assured to resolve the matter by September as the state delegation is expected to meet the union's civil supplies ministry. MLAs were agitated over the reduction of central kerosene quota to the state. Santa Cruz MLA Babush Montserrat had raised this issue in the assembly. Issue of bogus ration cards also followed this discussion.
Speaker, sir, as per my knowledge, our state quota is reduced by 73%, as the minister stated, while the other states only around 18 to 20% has been reduced. Why is our state singled out for such a huge reduction?
Speaker, sir, तेंच्यांनी कशें ठरयलें म्हाका खबर ना, पूण किंवा तांकां म्हाका दिसता कितें कळत नासतलें सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंटाक 4,36,000 आतां येता आमकां 4,36,000 आनी 1,23,000 आमचे कडेन रेशन कार्ड्स आहा आनी जर हेंकां जर हें करतले जायत जाल्यार म्हाका दिसना की ताका 4 लिटर सुद्दां जर आमी दिले 4 त्रिक 12 जाल्यार तेंचे कडेन हेतून आपले म्हयन्यान हे सगळें जेवण करपाक जावचें ना म्हणून गोंयची परिस्थिती कितें आहा ही तांकां आमी एक्सप्लेन करतले म्हणून आमी तेजे कडेन अपॉयंटमेंट मागलें जाल्यार आज पर्यंत सेंट्रलाकसून कसलेंच डायरेक्शन येवना. म्हाका डायरेक्टरान सांगलां की आमचें सेशन स्टार्ट जाता त्याच दिसा कितें तरी एक लेटर येयलां की फुल्ली अपॉयंटमेंट हेची डेट घेवया म्हणून.
की गोंयान जरी गॅस कनेक्शन 4.5 लाखाच्या आसपास असली जाल्यार दॅट डज नॉट मीन एवरी रेशन कार्ड होल्डर हॅज अ गॅस कनेक्शन. आय थिंक प्रोबेबली दे डोंट हॅव मनी फॉर द सबसिडी. बट आय कॅन अश्युअर गोवन्स that after, if they don't correct themselves, we will take up the matter in a right way, and by September, if they don't settle the issue, we will work out some mechanism by which the kerosene to the local will be managed. But हांव ते एकदम पयलींच करीत धरतू जाल्यार मागीर म्हाका कोर्टात दिवचें ना सारकें. By August 15th, we will work out open market kerosene, and this also by August end we will fight and get our quota back, at least part of it.
Has the Department of Civil Supplies done a study of kerosene supply to areas in Aradi and Odda in Kalangut constituency, as there is a maximum number of migrants staying over there and all of them are possessing ration cards? The caution over here is of ration card holder, because the kerosene is supplied to ration card holders and maximum of these ration cards are bogus.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.